Hello, I'm Linda from Barlates Blitz, and here's little Minnie in her box bed. Today we're doing a quick workout, Wall Pilates Total Express. There's only going to be 16 exercises, so 16 rounds of 45 seconds of work with 15 seconds to change over. So we're going to do a short and sharp total body workout. The only equipment you will need is a mat, a wall, and I'm going to use some light hand weights. Mine are just 1 kilo, which is just around 2 pounds. So we're going to get straight into it. I'm going to show you the next exercise during the 15-second rest, but you can take the full rest. Otherwise, if you want to join me and just keep going without any breaks, you definitely can do that too, considering it is only a very short workout. You're welcome to do that challenging aspect with me. So we're going to get started with the first exercise. I'll demonstrate it before we turn on the timer. You're going to put your foot against the wall and come into a lunge position. We're going to do 1 lunge down and then 1 hinge forward. Okay, so it's a lunge to a reaching hinge. You can reach as low as you want, so you're bending and then you're keeping both legs straight. If you can't do totally straight, a little bend is fine. Are you ready? This is what we're going to do. So, pressing start, get into position, tummies in, shoulders down and back. Start with a lunge to a hinge. Maybe arms up and down. And of course, if you want to, you can hold onto your weights here as well to make it a little bit more challenging. I'm doing it without because of quick transitions into the next exercise. So this is a nice warm up and stretch. You don't have to go super low in the lunge. I just want you to push into your heel so that the heel that is against the wall, really push into that and stretching down. Nice deep breaths. And if I go too fast for you, you can definitely slow it down. Might be a bit wobbly for some of the exercises. And last one. So we're just doing that to the other side. Simple, simple. So set yourself up. You might have to play around with the distance from the wall for some of these exercises. Are you ready? Tummies in, shoulders down and back. Start now. It's a lunge to forward and reach. So everything is parallel here. Hips are facing to the front. Push that heel into the wall. You're really hinging forward with a flat back. The hinge is coming from the hips. Reaching as low as you can to really feel that stretch. Deep breaths here. And forward. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're actually going to come down into almost like a pike position. We're going to walk up with one leg, raise it up, come down, walk up with the other leg, raise it up, come down, come with me. Now, if you don't want to walk up onto the wall, you can just stay down and do this in down dog. But if you can, really focus on keeping your arms nice and straight, walking up that wall, squeezing the glute of the leg that's raising, down and down. You're looking in between your arms, keeping your neck nice and straight. Deep breaths. Getting some arm work here too. Down and down. Keep going. Down and down. Nice job. We're going to put our feet against the wall and we're going to come back into a pushback and then come forward into a push-up. If you want to, you can keep your knees off the ground. Otherwise, just come back and then forward. Back. So I'm doing a hybrid. I'm coming back on my knees, then coming forward into a full push-up. But if you want to stay down here, just come forward into a knee push-up. This is the easiest version. All the way back. So once again, stretching in that child's pose and then breathing back. Feeling some quad burn here too. 5, 4, 2, and 1. We're actually going to stay up in that same position with our foot up against the wall. And we're going to stay in with one foot up. And all we're doing is an up and a tap down. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. So you're coming up and then tap your toe. I'm slightly bend extending through my leg that's on the wall. If this is too much, come down here and just do it in down dog. You might need to move forward. If that's too much, just do a all fours position. Okay, but if you're with me, up and tap. Looking back towards the wall, keep your neck nice and flat. Up and tap. Good shoulder work here too. 3, 2, and 1. We're doing that to the other side straight away. So this is a short workout so you don't get rests in between the hard exercises. So get back into position. Other foot up. It's up and down. Now you can play around with your distance away from the wall, how far up your leg is. You can come more into a plank, or you can bring it really high, or this is your option again, down and up, or down here, just doing a nice extension, straight and bend. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Coming down, we're going to grab our weights and sit with your back against the wall, fully against the wall. Arms are up. Every part of your arm is against the wall. We're coming in and we're going out, and then we're coming down and we're coming up. So in towards the waist, out on an angle, then down and up. In, out, down, and up. If you prefer to have your legs up, you can. Down and up. So I really need you to push your shoulders against the wall and the backs of your arms all the way to your fingertips. Down and up. If this is too much with the weights, do it without. This actually burns a lot because we're not used to holding this position. And up. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Okay, we're going to put both weights into this front hand. This hand is just going to stay up. We're going to do a biceps curl. Just a biceps curl in and down. Now this arm stays up and it's pressed against the wall. I want your shoulders against the wall. I want the entire back of this moving arm against the wall. And I want you to pretend these weights are super heavy. So squeeze the weights, bring them all the way up to the shoulder. Hold your tummy in, legs heavy into the mat, and this other hand is up and every part is pushing. If you're not pushing into the wall, then you're not getting half of this work. Okay, you really need to push into the wall with every part that's not moving. Apart from your legs, which are pushing into the mat. 3, 2, and 1. Ouch, that actually burned the other arm more. So if you want a heavier weight for this, you can. Same thing, other side. The arm is up, it's bent, it's pushing against the wall, and you're coming into the shoulder and down, and the back of your arm, of this moving arm, is never leaving the wall. Now press into the wall. Press, press, press. There should be full tension. My arm that's up on the wall here is actually shaking a little bit because I'm pressing so hard. Now grip your weights. This is one time that you can actually grip your weights and it will increase the intensity on your bicep muscle. All the way to your shoulder and down. Tall posture, shoulders away from your ears. Down and up. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Roll your shoulders. Okay, we're going to do a front raise. Then we're going to come back all the way into the wall. We're going to push twice, forward and down. Okay, so start in front. So you're coming up, you're going back. Push, push. Forward and down. Up and back. Push, push. Forward and down. Up, back. Push, push. Shoulders are pushing into the wall as well. Up and back. Push, push. Forward and down. Up and back. Push, push. You really need to push into those weights, otherwise you're not going to feel anything. Push, push. Forward and down. Up and back. Push, push. Forward and down. We're dropping the weights and standing up after this. Push, push. Forward and down. Nice job. You don't need the weights anymore. Come and face the wall. Come into a push-up position. So you can turn your hands out if you want. We're going to push up once, and we're going to knee, and we're going to knee. Okay, come with me. Push up. I've got this bar here, which is not ideal, but I'm trying to work around it. Push up, knee, knee. Push up, knee, knee. Now obviously, the further down your hands are, the harder this would be, especially for the knees as well. So you choose your poison. Knee and knee, push up, knee and knee, push. Knee and knee. So really blow out as you pull your knees in. Now come down. We're going to come into an all fours position. You want to be a little bit further away so that you can reach the wall. Bend, press, down, switch. Bend, press, okay? Ready? Arm up. Bend, press both arms. Down, switch. Bend, press. Down, switch. Bend, press. Keeping your elbows coming towards the back, okay? So you're not flaring. This is like a triceps kind of position. Bend, press. The arm on the wall can flare a little bit. Bend, press. Come on, really push into the wall. Bend, press. Tummies are in. Backs are nice and flat. We're on our backs after this. Bend, press, okay. So on your back with your feet against the wall. And we're just going to do a really nice push up, 2 squeezes and down. So push up, pulse, pulse, and down. Now I want you to come right up, then push. So up, push higher, and down. It's up, push, push, and down. You're squeezing the underside of the glutes and down, and you're also squeezing your inner thighs. So try and think about pulling your feet together as if you're on sliding discs and you're pulling them towards each other. Up, squeeze, squeeze, and down. Squeeze, squeeze, and down. Keep going. Really trying to burn out those glutes. Nice job. Come a bit closer if you've been scooting away. We're going to turn out our feet and we're going to come up, knees together and out and down. Up, knees together and out and down. So now I want you to imagine you've got a ball in between your legs and you are squishing it every time. Push against your heels so that when your knees rotate in, you really feel your inner thighs. Up, squeeze together, and down. Come on. In and out. Really push up high, squeezing the underside of your glutes, then go in and out. And down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. We're going to come closer to the wall. So our legs are up. Put your hands by your head. And we're going to come across chop, just staying on the one side. Now I want you to cross chop, and now I want you to start pushing against the heel that's on the wall. So you're doing a slight reverse curl and slightly lifting up. Now if you want to be further back, you can. You're crossing and you're pushing against the heel that's on the wall, blowing out all your air, keeping that supporting leg totally active the entire time. Totally straight behind the knee. Reach. Come on, we're nearly done. So really push into that leg against the wall because it's activating your hamstring. Same thing other side and we're done. So pushing into this heel, keeping your leg super straight, is activating your hamstring. So we're doing this, okay? But every time you come in with that leg, you push off slightly. Push off slightly using your supporting leg. And across. So you really want to reach across with the shoulder. I know the arm is moving, but I want you to think shoulder. Shoulder across. Come on. Hold your belly button into your spine. Short and sharp workout for days that you don't have much time. If you've got more time than 16 rounds, then go ahead and do it again. Next time, even better. Last one, and you're done. That was it. So quick stretch, just bring your knees in, rock around a little bit. Some of those exercises were stretch sculpt, so we don't need a huge amount of stretching. Just come into a straddle stretch and lean forward. Roll your shoulders, come into a seated position and lean forward again. You should be able to feel your glute stretching on this front leg. Deep breath, and other leg in front. Super quick, doesn't have to be a huge cardio factor to still get your heart rate up, still get a little bit of blood pumping, fat burning. So we did a little bit of everything. Nothing too crazy in this workout, but it was steady, right? It was a steady burn. And some days that's all you need. Rather than skipping your workout altogether on days you might not feel like it, do a simple little workout like this and you will feel so much more accomplished going into your day. Nice job. Just rotate to the back. And other side. And then legs out in front and just lean forward. We did so much work in an extended position, so you definitely would have felt stretching, especially in your hamstrings, from that first exercise with the lunges, behind and up. And that is it. Thanks so much for joining me for this super short workout. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you at the next segment. Bye for now.